Hi, Mark. Here, Thursday, July the 24th, going on 10 a.m. Eastern, uh, going on 2 p.m. GMT. US session well underway. Let's have a look how the US dollar's performing. Looks familiar, similar pattern to what we've seen the whole of the week is US session early out of the blocks during the Asian European session. Um, Looking to fight back from this strong sell-off and this downtrend, makes a bit of progress during the early Asian European sessions. As I say, will come the US session and the sell-off continues, US dollar weakness, US dollar being sold off. And here you see it on the index today as well. There you can see US dollar did fight back from support at 96.84 all the way up to 97.26. This was a full green candlestick. Here's the wickets left behind. That's US dollar being sold off again. Let's zoom in on the hourly and you'll see the sell-off. There's the big sell-off, bearish engulfing candle going on right now. Sellers looking down at 96.85 or lower, and buyers looking up at the 97.26 level. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. There you can see, look at this wick left behind, that's selling Euro, buying US. And now all the way back up again, back at yesterday's highs. That is buying Euro, selling US, US dollar weakness, and buyers looking up at the 117.80 resistance, support at 117.29. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see in this hour now, strong euro, weak US dollar, bullish engulfing candle, buyers looking up at this 117.80 resistance for now. Let's have a look at the pound. There you can see a red candlestick that's selling pound, buying US. However, support at 135.32. There is the wick. It's left behind, meaning buying pound, selling US could be a continuation of dollar weakness again and adding to the strong pound and the uptrend. Let's look at the hourly. There you can see the pound fighting back off the support area, double bottom, and fighting back and sitting now at 135.53. Buyers looking up at the 135.89 at the 136 area. Sellers will look to come and retest the support here at 135.33. Let's have a look at the US yen. Looks like buyers and sellers have tried all levels, but certainly bias is down. I've got a lower high, a lower low on the daily charts. We can see that US dollar buyers got as high as 146.89. That's resistance. And I've got support at 145.82. Let's zoom in on the hourly. And there you can see that US dollar strength all the way up to the just below the 147, 146.89. And in this hour now, that is US dollar being sold off, a return to dollar weakness. Sellers will be looking down here at the 145.82 support level. And then US dollar Canadian. Canadian's been very strong against the US. There you can see all the way down yesterday, right down to 135.76. US dollar definitely fighting back today. Got support at 135.95, just under the 136 level, and resistance at 136.29. So US dollar has attempted this fight back. A little wickets leaving behind right now. Could well be dollar being sold off again. I'm saying again because that's the pattern we've had all week. There you can see there's resistance 136.29. There's the wickets leaving behind. If we see what we have seen all week, US dollar weakness, Canadian strength, Sellers will be looking down here at the 135.95. In other words, to get below the 136 again. If US dollar strength can be maintained in US dollar and there's demand for US dollar against the Canadian, it's the resistance level up here at 136.29 that'll be targeted. So US dollar strength in the early part in the Asian European session, US session underway, and it looks like it's back to familiar US dollar weakness and US dollar being sold off. We have resistance and support levels to work with. Good trading, and I'll see you at the end of day.